I'm tempted to get Danny Brown for our trainer. He accepted it, but I'm not going to. We have a good trainer, but I thought about getting Danny Brown. Why not? When I saw his name, I just laughed. But here is our staff. Now, this year, if we don't win a championship, next year is full out. Sign a big free agent, get a stud coach. We're going for it next year. So next year's the deadline for sure. We got these two guys on a 1-year contract each. If they don't get it done this year, then next year, that is it. We're going for it. Again, I'm not going to make any huge free agent signings this year. Not going to make any huge trades this year. Going to wait for next year. Now, who? Okay, Roland. Gonna remember that name. I honestly forget what draft picks we even have, but so we got DeMar out of 90 base, Kyle 87 base, Valanciunas 86 base, Powell. Now we have him on a team deal. I don't know what to do with him. I might just let him go because he's fucking up the chemistry. The rest of the team is good. How are the youngins doing down here? Kelly, yeah, he's coming along. I believe in him. I think he'll get to a good spot, a spot on the roster. Oh yeah, I didn't show you, I don't think. I think I accidentally cut it out. Not cut it out, but forgot to record it. But Golden State 1-5. No surprise, they have 3 guys over 90. Curry's a 99 with the boost. 8 or 98. Draymond's like a 90, and Clay's a 90. No, I'm drafting whoever I want. You ain't telling me, coach. I'm the GM. Your job's to coach, not to draft. Do we go in? We go in. I hope Lowry takes the deal. I don't think he will, but hopefully. So we got Clippers and the Wizards. Wow. Wow. Okay then. Now, what do we have here? So we got 2-star, 2-star, 1-star. Now, we can just go ahead and draft. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to draft the best player available I can. So next year, we can trade him for a stud of a player. If we need to, you know. I'm going to put him on the trade block just to see what I can get. Put all 3 of them. Any studs being offered to me? No, not looking like it. Let's take off 28th. No, not really anyone I'd want to get rid of. Let's just offer those 2. See what people throw at us. Not anything I'd want to do. Brandon Ingram. Isn't he like... Oh, he's only B. I thought he was like at least A-. Huh. I like him. Wow, look at that. What an all-around player. If I didn't get Kelly, I'd get him for sure, but let's just go to the draft. Yeah, I guess I'll just draft the best player available. Not going to do too much thinking in it. But I will try and draft a shooting guard, because if we are getting rid of Powell, we need that backup for DeRozan. Yeah, I'll try and get a shooting guard. And do we need a point guard? No, I think I'll just... Yeah, I'll get one shooting guard, and then whoever the best player available is for the next pick, you know what I mean? So, see ya at our pick. Derrick Rose got traded. Chicago traded him to move up in the draft. That was a bit of an interesting one. Not even going to look at the trade offers. Just going to draft a shooting guard. And we actually have 11 and 12, so... I didn't even notice that. I thought I had like 11 and 17. No, we have 11 and 12. The number is 6. Wow. What is his potential? Wow, we can get an A- potential? I almost want to. Like, well, I mean, obviously you want to. 6-7-1? Who do we have at power forward? Wow. Well, if we draft, right? If we draft Bernie Irvin, we move him or Valanciunas to power forward. The other one plays center. We release Patterson. That could work out. And then if we draft... And then who would be our shooting guard? Is there a shooting guard available? Foster? What's he like? He doesn't have the best stats. What's the overall, actually? So, yeah, I'm going to take Irvin. Going to take him. Now, again, if I remember right, my internet was down the night I recorded an episode. So, I had to do the auto-generated rookie. I'm pretty sure that's why there was an A- so deep in the draft. But, I mean, he was supposed to go 6th overall. I don't know why the other teams passed on him. I'm not going to, though. Now, let's just look at everyone else here. Foster, he has the highest potential for shooting guard. I'm going to pick him. You know, and definitely looking like a successful draft. I still have the 28th round pick. So, I'm going to draft that pick as well. So, I'm going to draft Wilson Knox. I don't know how to say his name. But he has good defense stats. He has all right potential. He's just a bit of depth for the future, though. No one is too... He is the highest overall out of players I could draft. So, I'll draft him. Sim to the end. And I'm going to be really excited to see that centerman. That's going to... Centerman. Not playing hockey. That is going to be interesting. I didn't expect to get 2 high draft picks like that. Who did we get here? So, we got 71 overall for Irvin. Pretty good. Rookie signing. Let's check out Wilson first. Yeah, okay, C- potential. Again, just depth for the future. Foster. A- potential. What? We got an A- potential shooting guard and an A- potential center. Wow. Already a good defender and rebounder. Foster's an all-right shooter. He has work to be done, but... Wow. We definitely have decisions to be made now. A tall shooting guard, a tall small forward, and a tall center. All pretty big boys. We could definitely change the look of this team. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna let Powell go. All of these guys can stay. Do I keep Caboclo? Yeah, I'll keep Caboclo. And Lowry did decline. That's too bad. Griffin also declined. Anyone else? Who else declined? Powell, obviously. But qualifying offers, we got none. Free agents. I'm going to let Patterson go now. We're letting 2 big guys go, I know. Patterson, love having you. A great player. But we're going to fill that in now. Do we, like... for power forward, we got... Nagela's not going to play. Yeah, no, we got too much depth. We're going to let Patterson and Powell go. We need Kyle back. That's one thing I do know about the team. We need Kyle back. He's our only point guard. Wow, he wants a big deal, too. I'm going to give him a no-trade clause. No, I'm going to give him a player deal. And he wants... Okay, so he wants 5 years, 109. So take that down to 1. And then 4 years with a player deal. 3 years, actually. So 4 years if he wants it. And, yeah, give him that. If we can get him on that contract, that would be a good contract to get him at. You know what? I want to make sure we get him, actually. I'll go up to 60. So, averaging about 20 mil a season. Take it. Take it. Come on. Offer that. He'll let us know what he thinks. Let's advance. Hopefully he signed it. I don't want to have to raise the money up too high. And he's mauling. Damn. So he's the only big free agent. He has... Okay, so he does have 100 interest in it. That's good. So they're giving him 4 years at 85. We're giving him the... He doesn't even want it, though. He says no to that. Do we just advance? So let's check out front office now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... Lowry would be 15. We don't even have... Yeah, again, we're not making any big moves. Let's advance a day. Lowry's still deciding. He only has 2 offers. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so he doesn't even want ours. Okay, so... We gotta negotiate. View offers. So, yeah, he doesn't want any of those deals, really. 4 years at 85 mil is looking like what people are giving him. Let's take a look at what that looks like. So 4 years at... Wait, was that 85? Okay, 85. What does that look like if we go down to... 3... So 60, okay, so a bit over what we were giving him, but obviously we gave him the player option. 3 years plus the player option, and I'll give you... And I'll give you 65. Come back home. We want you. We need you. And he does. Perfect. Again, not making any huge moves now. Don't need anyone. Some 19-year-old. That's interesting. Not good potential, though, but still interesting. This guy looks like Wolfman. Is that his name? It's some superhero comic dude. But nonetheless, let's just go to player progression then. Definitely not too many things happening, but should I do that in the next episode? I will. I'll do the rest of the offseason in the next episode, as well as just looking at our team and see